Alright, chat, we're back. I'm here. Never fear. Yo, sorry about that, y'all. I sincerely appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, this is the second part to the episode of Hell Is Us. And again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and hop right into the next phase of the video. If this video happens to find you well, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to your favorite streamer, KeithLovesGaming. I sincerely appreciate your continued support. Let's rock out. Yeah, sounding good too? Hell yeah, baby. Alright. Okay, so, where we last left off, we're about to get started in here. Yeah, I had accidentally hit the breaker by trying to heat up a pizza and boil water at the same time. I don't know how it happened that way, but it just did, you know? So, we're out here, we're doing what we can. And I could travel to the APIC at any time also. What's up with it? What's up with it? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Let's get real spooky up in this bitch. I'm ready. Are you? Ooh. Remember how I can get exhausted. Fuck! Strike. Nice. Solid, baby. Woo! Look at all those shiny things on the ground. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. So nice of you, gang. And save. You just gotta clear a tunnel every once in a while, chat. Thanks for bearing with me, adventurers. Y'all are the best. Okay.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
Got you.
Over here! In the maintenance room!
Nice, baby. I got you, fam. What's up with it? Woo. Don't worry, tunnel's clear. How we doing, bro?
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Whose friends? Who are you?
I'm Victor Gas. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time.
Oh shit, that's Lieutenant Rue!
The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova.
Oh
I've been
shit!
his apprentice for many years.
Dad!
I'm an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around.
You're not wrong, yo.
Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Good shit, dude. Nice! Okay.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Okay.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Okay.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Blue swing, tree, got it. Oh, yeah. All the info, yeah. But now he's definitely gone. ON truck, baby. Known location updated. Alright. So, yeah. We have officially cleared out this entire marshland. Now we head back and try some way, somehow, keep moving. Oh, hello there. No relevant items. Heard. I should still have that damn key, though. More styling options as the narrative progresses. Oh shit, dude. I don't think I picked up that fucking piece. I don't think I picked up the... Shit. Okay, lots of things. I found him inside the tunnel in the Casa Marshes, an apprentice blacksmith working under Vitalis' tutelage. He's worried about Vitalis and he's looking for him. He gave me the key to Vitalis' home and asked me to investigate the door in the basement. He knows something about my necklace. He knows something about these strange weapons. Vitalis was not on the ON convoy, but is no longer in the Akasa Marshes. Agents dressed in black were looking for him. Could Vitalis be my father? Victor Gaze gave me the key to Vitalis' home and suggested I investigate inside. Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. It might contain clues on Vitalis' whereabouts. Victor gave me a key to unlock the front door. It's the house right in front of the forge in the northeast Jova. There's a locked door in the basement that Victor couldn't open. My father is no longer in Jova. Victor Gas must have drove over a mine. The on convoy recently left the village of Jova. They took the road behind the hill with the ancient monuments that are viable from Rebecca's attic. Yep. Victor Gaz knows about my necklace and will tell me more about it back in Jova. Victor Gaz knows something about these weapons I carry. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta go back to Jova. Which we can do, that's no problem. I probably should check the tunnels again. I think the tunnels also had a secret in there. And it'd probably be good of me to make sure that I can get there easier. Or easily, at least. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's right. It's actually up here. Up and underneath. Go through here. Yeah, I didn't leave anything. Poor kid. Here we are. Actually right here. That's wild shit, bro. Okay. So, dotted U shape, solid light bulb, dotted cartwheel, solid and dotted V shape, solid eye. Dotted U shape is first. But I can't interact with the door just yet for some reason. Yeah, this is the end of the tunnel. This is where you'll find the stuff. But the baby is all the way around here. Yeah. Those lights are lit. Out that way. Go back to the house you started at. Ow.
You scared me. I've been hiding my rationed as milk. I can't feed a baby with empty.
Alright, fair enough. But there's no milk. Yeah. Right back out this way. Alright, I now understand the entire map. Sure do. Blacksmith location. This right here, yep. Poor bastard. Maybe I should talk to the priest. See if he can tell me anything else.
Be wary, my son.
Okay. Heard of that. Door is locked from the other side. That fucking bites. Basement though, right? Half pipe's fucking rad. I didn't notice the half pipe beforehand. Silly me. Huh. From Victor and Akasa Martian. Oh, his house in Jova. Not the blacksmith area, his house. Bada bang. Vitalis is home, huh? Daddy? Framed picture of a young man and his pregnant wife. Found in Vitalis' house in Ova, Arkansas Marshes. Known person updated. Mother. Could this woman from the pictures be my mother? Downstairs through the basement, maybe. Set of car keys with a toy car keychain. Found in Vitalis' house in Yozora, Casa Martian. So I might get a nice, Victor's visual, a nice car or something like that. Oh shit, dude. A framed picture of a young boy in a soapbox car found in Vitalis' home in Yozora, Casa Marshes. Ooh, man. Oh shit. Dude, what is this? Heirloom necklace. Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a plate from the outside. You had bought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings toward you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death had closed these eyes of mine, or fortune give me measure of revenge. Until we meet again, Vitalis. Or fortune giving me measure of revenge. A letter vowing revenge on my father. Did my mother write this? Found in Vitalis' house in Yozora, Casa Martians. A framed picture of a mother playing with her infant son, found at Vitalis' house in Yozora, Arkansas Marshes. What the fuck is going on? Alright. Well, Mom didn't like Dad very much. According to the note I found, she's no longer in the village of Yozora. I used my necklace to open a locking mechanism on a chest found in the Vitalis' house. Revenge. Family picture. Alright. That's everything. Now we descend. Yeah, more secret tunnels, right? Like somebody was definitely utilizing the system. Or came here before me, but who? Okay. There's that. It's missing 3 other keys. Whatever that might do. Huh. Oh, the picture. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Make sure I place those back, yo. Another combination that I'm not sure of. Up. 55014 726. 7126. 55014 7126. Maybe it's... Huh. Can't light them on fire. Five 7126. Huh. Maybe it's just 7126. That's confusing. There's no note on the table. There's no other clue. Nothing changes from doing that, it seems. Seems like random numbers to me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not? 'Cause yeah, this was just pretty straightforward. Gotta be a clue here somewhere. Nothing hittable. Hmm. Hmm. N7, the proof is in, or N1, the proof is in plain sight. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I think that was everything. Let's go back and see. "13." Maybe it's the key? "32." Excuse me, 32, 13. Excuse me. Maybe there's another car that I'm missing. Hmm. 1332. Or 3213, maybe? Oh. 17. Got it. It's 32, 17, 13. Bada bing. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking wild. Just right here, huh? Okay. Lots of things to pick up. And even a new weapon? Holy shit. Alright, let's check some shit out. Limbic locks. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Notes concerning the functioning of the limbic lock mechanisms. Found in a safe in the Vitalis house in Jova, Arcazis Marshes. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across the Dia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. May your vigilance never falter. Gustav Tom. Okay, Brief W. To the coffer of the Wistow Marshes of the Lost. Okay. Mystery discovered. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. A. At the Weeping Night. Ah, okay, perfect guard. Limbic energy diffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. So rad, dude. Oh, yeah. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering enemies to affected limbic energies. Beef. Yeah! A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Yeah, dude. Ah! You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. Interesting. Emotional damage! Acquire at least one of each limbic sphere. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, fam. That's super rad. Vitalis. It has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalists. We have never been so vulnerable. Now it is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend, Damien. Potential danger, huh? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright, so this item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. And this thing is, well, it's freaking rad, so I better just make sure that they're all prepared, right? Alright, so let's start from the bottom. Work our way around. I found a note in his secret office that could lead me to him. Victor Gaz was right. It looks like Vitalis left for the Acacia Marshes. Okay. The journalist was contacted by the Vigil. There's a mention of the Vigil in the note I found in Vitalis' office. They seem to be a secret organization that your father's a part of. Mentioned in the Vigil note as a meeting location for a group called the Vigil. I figured out how to unlock the basement door. It revealed Vitalis' secret office. It's the house right in front of the forge in Northeast Jova. I couldn't find my parents in Jova. Yep, they're not here anymore. The note mentions a meeting between the Vigils and the journalist at the Weeping Night. I found the note in the basement of Vitalis' home and should talk to Victor about it. A note written on a piece of paper. Alright. Inventory, Limbic Rod, Grief W. Yeah, Limbic Logs, Visual Note. Warning. Great sword, yeah, buddy. Gonna use that. Absolutely, my god. So we got Rage Spike, Frightful Ambush, Recoil, Delirium, Lingering Pain, and Perfect Guard. So now I can start changing my playstyle in any way. Lingering damage to afflicted limbic entities. Eroding stance erosion, stance damage, damage per second. teleport range. Man. Cheap for teleport range. Interesting. Yeah. Limbic, frightful ambush, and recoil. Yeah, damage, explosion radius. Yeah. So recoil into frightful ambush, and then rage spike. And rage spike is more powerful than frightful ambush, but these are definitely like magic in a sense. All right, limbic chest basement. Heard that. All right. So I think we're good here. Let's see. Maybe old buddy's at the blacksmith shop now. I can't go anywhere else.
Hey!
Yes!
I made it back! Come and see me when you're done.
So glad you're here, dude. So fucking glad. Alright, things have definitely changed. What is this? What do I get two? Victor, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an Inverness training facility used by generations of visuals. Right here in Akasa Marshes, you can find the entrance below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon, counterclockwise from the northeast. Okay. Counterclockwise from the northeast. Note left by Vitalis concerning a hidden vigil training ground in the Akasa Marshes, found at the blacksmith shop in Jova. Yeah, limbic sword. Which I already have one, right? Why would they give me a second one? That's interesting. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot to talk about here. Known person updated. Just by being back at the blacksmith shop? Okay. He made it back to Jova. Which means Rue also made it back to Jova, right? At least I hope.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later.
Okay.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Okay. Let's start from the top.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them.
Really? Cool.
But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from.
I'm sure.
He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
You know anything about this necklace?
More than he ever gave
Vitalis
me.
has one too, though
Some bitch.
it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks.
Friends.
They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
I guess so. What's going on with Can you tell me more about
Tell
Vitalis?
me more about Vitalis.
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time.
Months at a time?
After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Yeah, trying to defend us, I assume. Do you happen to know this woman?
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory.
Painful, huh?
Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
Heard that. Alright, let's talk about Medea.
We've always been cut off from the rest of the world, even before Girion Yankel's dictatorship. Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population.
Very true.
In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Hadia is a science experiment gone awry, meant to teach the rest of the world a lesson.
You're not wrong. I'm definitely learning a lot. Ooh,
After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Hadia, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts.
Damn.
One thought stands out from the rest, though. Whatever these creatures are, we deserve them.
Jesus.
I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me a few odd jobs here and there. Her men taught me how to play football. I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jova. They organized a small tournament, which helped us forget about the political tensions flaring up. I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men. They were all very close, especially with Rojo and Typhon.
Oh.
I should check in on her soon. My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadia. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their so-called progressiveness. They seem to have lost touch with their roots. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time.
Yeah.
I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions.
So he's from both worlds. Crazy. Somebody living through that fucking shit.
Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a Palamist. I attended mass and participated in some of the rituals. It made my mother happy. But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. However, I would be a liar if I said that my faith didn't play a big part in my recovery.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, I admit it. I pray to him at times, especially for Vitalis' safe return.
Do what brings you comfort, friend.
Vitalis had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. It didn't make much sense then, but I started connecting the dots when I crossed the marsh.
Oh, you saw my handiwork, huh?
He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the Calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent human emotions, and war was their doorway into our world.
War, Jesus.
I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure as hell believe him now.
Same, yo. Jesus.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
Jesus Christ.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
Christ.
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Okay.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills.
Thank you.
It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Heard that. Okay! You now visit Victor to create and upgrade Limbic equipment. Vissa Hills. You can now travel between areas with the APIC. APC. Yeah. Alright. Let's think about crafting.
What needs my attention?
First things first. Imbue defensive gear. Victor can imbue defensive gear using Limbic shards, increasing its potency and activating potential lightened powers. Victor can currently imbue defensive gear up to grade 2. Victor can weave Limbic consumables using Limbic shards. These constructs of old were designed by the older Order scholars to combat the Limbic threat. Much of the art of Limbic smithing has been lost to time. If any vestiges of these forgotten techniques should be found, Victor can study them to improve his capabilities. Browse Victor's records of all no Limbic glyphs, dutifully preserved by the Vigil over generations. Should these glyphs be recovered, they can be inscribed into Limbic weapons of a matching sphere to grant unique abilities. Neutral glyphs can be inscribed into all weapons. Okay. So, imbue defensive gear. Right now I have the Brooch of Ecstasy. While grievously wounded, increase your Limbic energy regeneration. And I can... Damage absorption increases to 10%. Endurance bonus increases to 1,000. Limbic power improves. Okay. Reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Okay, 35 and 15. 35. I have more of the ecstasy shards than I do the terror shards. What about my weapons? In order to upgrade a weapon to grade 2, a Limbic sphere must be chosen. Okay. So, of course, I'm going to upgrade this one. Ooh, in order to upgrade a weapon to grade 2, it must be attuned to a specific Limbic sphere. A weapon's Limbic sphere will determine which glyphs it can bear, granting unique abilities. So, Rage. Neutral small. 75 to do this. Okay. And it goes up to 8. Twin axis of ecstasy. Twin axis of grief. Twin axis of terror. Let's go with ecstasy and terror for now.
I've outdone myself this time.
Wow! Okay. That's kind of fucking rad. Max level increases to 12. 50 shards, huh? I could consider it. Let's take this also up to grade 2. And let's do terror for now. Because, yeah. Terror blade. Oh, shit. The Sword of Terror, bro. That's why they gave me another one. They were like, hey, you might want to have other options, because these upgrades are fucking rad. Okay. I feel that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with the Limbic polearm and the Limbic sword. I'm gonna have to play around with those 3. But yeah, we've gotta test out some of the Sword of Terror stuff now. Imbued defensive gear. Yeah, grade 1. Grade 2 should be fine.
I'm getting good at this.
Intimidating bulwark, okay.
I've outdone myself this time.
Absolutely. Yes, you have. Alright, then, you know, we'll just upgrade them all.
Here.
If I have it.
It's better than new.
Indeed. Thank you. Okay. Lifts. So, I have Perfect Guard. Terror. Coil. Night Fade. The terror of night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to limbic enemies. Terror of night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to limbic enemies. Oh, you can just enhance it. Okay. Interesting. Elite. So we've got Night Fade, Recoil, Shriek of Terror, and Feed on Fear. That's kind of rad. Okay, and Frightful Ambush. Got it. Masochistic Delight. You revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon your shelf and share the blissful agony with all nearby limbic entities. You traverse space at elated speed and embrace a targeted limbic entity, leaving it stunned with overwhelming euphoria. Deep yearning discharges a vortex of ecstatic energy, drawing all limbic entities into melee range and stunning them upon arrival. Gluttony. Eager embrace, masochistic delight, rapture. Rapturous energy swells around you and erupts in an embrace that damages all nearby limbic entities. Yeah, huge AoE. Delirium. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. So waves of grief. Endless waves of grief energy spill out of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. You spawn a pool of melancholy, eroding limbic entities within it, breathing pain. You can collapse it at will to inflict even greater torments. Crazy. You suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process, but sharing the agony with nearby limbic entities and damaging them. Grief energy gathers and discharges around you, overwhelming nearby limbic entities and stunning them. Overwhelmed. Shared pain. Lingering pain. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected limbic entities. Got you. Okay. Wave of Wrath. A wave of wrathful energy erupts from the ground in front of you and rushes toward, damaging all limbic entities in its path. Rage Spike. A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Fury. Hateful Force strikes a limbic entity and rages through its umbilical cord, searing all entities connected to it. It's pretty good. Animosity. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, eventually pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. Berserk. Enter a state of rageful defiance that wards against getting stunned, staggered, knocked back, and any other crowd control effect thrown at you. It's pretty cool. Perfect Guard, Limbic Slivers. Ambient limbic energy crystallizes into multiple shards projected towards your target. Limbic Mending. You are bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. Yeah, I fucking need that. Interrupt. A blast of limbic energy stuns any limbic entities in front of you. Nice. Chromatic Shield. Limbic energy condenses into a compact shield, protecting you from incoming damage. Yeah, a lot of abilities, yo. Alright. So, yeah, these are now unlocked now that they're grade 2, too, right? Alright. I shall return, my friend. From the inventory or the loadout screen, select a weapon and use the Add Glyphs option. A weapon can hold up to 3 glyphs, each unlocking a unique ability. Glyphs can only be added to weapons of grade 2 or higher. Cool. Thanks, dude. Alright. Here we go. People light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue. Victor Gaz says she was a painful memory for Vitalis. He taught Victor Gaz the basis of limbic smithing. He might be at the Weeping Night statue, a group called the Vigil. Made it back to Jova, he doesn't know much about the Vigil. Vitalis taught him how to repair and enhance limbic weapons. He believed there is a connection between my necklace, the weapons, the Vigil, and Vitalis. I showed him the Vigil note, and he said that the Weeping Knight statue is in the Vista Hills. Vista Hills. Members of the Vigil wear necklaces similar to mine. Victor knows very little about the Vigil. Vitalis left out all the details. Great. Limbic shards are needed to enhance these weapons. Victor Gaz said he can fix and enhance my weapons. Medieval weapons meeting limbic energy. Victor Gaz told me Vitalis and the Vigils wore similar ones, made of the same material as limbic weapons. I found the note in the basement of Vitalis' home and showed it to Victor. Cool. Was there something else? Oh, that was it. Right? Oh. Wrong. Damn it. Ugh. Out on that outpost. Victor Gas helped Lieutenant Rue get back to the outpost. So we gotta go talk to Lieutenant Rue. Yeah. The Sword of Terror and the Twin Axes of Ecstasy. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably make one of each. 9 times out of 10. See how it rocks. See how it rocks, see how it rolls. Yeah, grade 2 of everything, which is pretty good. Throne, exploration. Let's go with loadout. And, add some glyphs to this. Yeah, delirium. Perfect. And then I think I want to add perfect guard to you. Oh man, yeah, recoil and frightful ambush. Recoil, frightful ambush, and perfect guard, baby. Yeah. Oh shit, this blade is rad. Reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Man, can't wait, dude. Oh wait, perfect guard should probably be... You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Remove. 01 should be 150, 80, 90. It should be recoil. Perfect guard. Frightful ambush. Yeah. Because my limbic energy is at 700 right now. So, I'm pretty balanced, I would say. Manage glyph. Yeah, delirium. And I could do perfect guard. I actually should have perfect guard here. Ooh, it'll remove it. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, just delirium for now. And we'll increase the abilities as we go along. Because I definitely want to take, I think, the pole arm into the grief state. I think I have one. You know, I'm just gonna do that now. Talk.
Any luck figure?
Yeah. Actually, no. Craft.
How can I help?
Let's go with upgrade weapon. And whole arm of grief. Yeah, fam. It's gonna be rad. Ooh! Oh shit. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of fucking cool. You do not have the required materials. Okay, yeah, super worth it. Super worth it. And then we could do the Great Sword of Rage. Like, I think that's where we're going here, right? Yeah, we've done Terror, Ecstasy, Grief. Let's get the Great Sword of Rage. Absolutely.
Here, it's better than you.
Badass as fuck. Badass as fuck. Dude, I can upgrade it to, like, level 3? Some of these I can. Let's test out the level 2 versions for now, just to see. Yeah, I definitely want to, like, see how it looks. Yeah, dude, that's super rad. Limbic Sword, neutral. Sword of Rage. Sword of Terror. Twin Axes of Ecstasy. Alright. So we're at 315. Got our sick-ass weapons. Oh, yeah, that's sick. He said something about he keeps a stash behind a red toolbox. He said he would show me what he could do, but yeah, I had enough to actually just do it, so okay. Well, that's good news. Let's talk to Rue real quick before we head out. Hey Rue, how you doing?
Peter, I need to rest.
Heard that. Gotcha, Rue. Okay. Let's fucking... see what this douchebag has to say.
What now?
Is Victor going to be okay?
Is Victor gonna be okay?
I won't lay a hand on him. I'm just happy to see the smoke rise from the forge again.
Uh-huh.
I have a long list of things that need his attention. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a busy man.
Fuck you. Just, you know, a simple fuck you, and just keep it pushing. Alright, check on Rebecca. Gonna tell her that I will be back. Maybe I can give her like a teddy bear or something.
I don't need this.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
I hope they let Uncle Jaffer go soon. I don't want to stay here anymore.
I respect that. Alright. Well, as long as you're okay, Rebecca. Whew. Alright, let's get to the Apex chat. We're almost done for the day. Almost. One thing I could do is I could just teleport back there now. How do I free this boy, though? Right?
Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
Yeah, that wasn't it. I at least tried, right? Ooh, it's a shout. Interesting. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, it's super sick. So sick, dude, yeah. I'm gonna switch loadout real quick. Go from this to the Sword of Terror. Yeah. Oh, shit! Yo, teleport range is crazy. Yeah, dude. Limbic energy is wild. Yo, feel the terror. Yeah, feel the terror, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, you can just set people up. Like, yo, dude, are you ready? You ready for this? About to unleash terror upon your whole clan. Go down here. Teleport back. Easy breezy cover girl. Alright. One thing we should do, save the manual, enter the APC. Oop, cutscene. Alright, let's get in here. Yeah, we now have the Vista Hills that are available. So let's go back to the Sinedra Forest, because now I have more information. One thing I want to do is get rid of those beasts in front of the tower. Cursed or no, at least when it started. Especially now that I've got all this limbic energy, like, yeah, what's up with it? Okay, so we've got 2 of these. I do wish I had, like, a medic, right? A medic that could assist me here. Oh, hello there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, what? Okay, I couldn't do it. Or I couldn't get the special off on him. Okay, bitch. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah, coming back here and whooping ass is actually not bad. Let's fucking go. Not bad. Yeah, definitely grinding out some limbic energy now. Come on with it. I'm right here ready for you. Hell yeah. Not bad. Yeah, let's switch up to... Hell yeah. Super sick. Alright, let's go, you bastards. Ah, shit. Nice. Let's rock out. Woo! Gotten used to that shit, I tell you. Okay. This is the tower, huh? Let's go. Stop screaming. Bitch. Nice. Oh yeah. Yo, they hate that terror, bro. That terror fucks them up. My goodness. Great googly moogly. Out here terrifying my enemies now. Oh shit. Damn, it dissipates like that? Oh right, I can detonate it, can't I? Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. Got it. Okay, now I understand. Huh. Okay, there's nothing I can put there right now. Behold the tower ire of infidels, the Arca's spire, vast small that swallows the loathsome Sabian worms into their rightful doom. Rightful doom is crazy, bro. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Alright. Well, I know more about that now. So yeah, I guess the only thing to do, chat, is to go to the new area. Makes sense, right? Especially now that these enemies really can't mess with us like that, like, we're gonna be doing pretty well. Yeah. Not the right one, but I got one. Sweet. Okay, we ride out. To the new area, baby. We ride. Another time loop? Okay. Yeah, I can't go any further. Alright. Holy shit. Man. Well, we're going to have a lot of ground to cover, chat. But we're going to have to do it in the next episode. Yo, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with your boy KeithLovesGaming. Thank you guys so much. If you did enjoy this video and it found you well, please be sure to like the video. Please be sure to comment on the video. Please be sure to subscribe. Doing so allows me to continue to bring you all of this content Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 3:30 most days. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Keep it here and keep it locked in for all your gaming needs. Be sure to check out Chambers and Scrolls. Make sure that you lock in into the Guild of Love over on Patreon and over on my link tree at KeithLovesGaming. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Take care, and every single time you pick up one of these, you are making history. And thank you so much for choosing today to make history with your favorite streamer, KeithLovesGaming. Have a good one, adventurers. Till the quest continues next time.